Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the Melbourne suburb of St Kilda and we're here at the St Kilda Cemetery. As you can see, we're right next to a very busy road called Dandenong Road, so we may get a little bit of traffic noise until we move further in to the cemetery. We're going to have a bit of a look around, have a look at who the residents of the cemetery are, so come along with me and we'll see who we can find. And the first thing we come to is this massive monument here for the Robb family. And we have quite a few other people in here as well. Some Martin family, quite a few in here. Now this cemetery is a mix of very old along with very new. It's a rather large cemetery as well. Like most cemeteries, it's divided into denominations. One here, Dennis Patrick Keogh, died June 15th, 1884, age 57. And Charles William Keogh died September 1872, aged 8 years and 5 months. Something to see a lot of. Very sad when we see children's graves. We'll always see the Commonwealth war graves, doesn't matter what cemetery we go to basically. Sergeant J.L. Collins, Corps of Electricians and Mechanics, Engineers, 31st of May 1964, age 54. Take you up and show you this one. It's quite impressive. Patrick James Tobin, William Andrew Tobin, and Mary Tobin. It's quite a huge monument. Now for those of you who don't know, Tobin is a recognised name in the funeral industry here in Victoria. I'm not certain as to the relationship between them and that monument. Samuel Bourne Skinner, Elizabeth Skinner, age 36, 1867. Anne Mother, 1871. And quite a few others in that grave as well. Very impressive, this one. The family crypt or vault of the Irwin family. The beautiful wrought iron railing around it and a gate there. I'm guessing that with the slabs at the bottom it is a crypt. Sometimes these monuments are so high that I have trouble stretching my legs up to, sorry, not my legs, my arms rather, stretch them up to show you them all. Now this one, very impressive monument, but it raises a question that I've asked in one of my previous videos, and that's the video of Millionaires Row at Faulkner Cemetery. Are these monuments more about the person that passed away or the people who put them up? It's a little bit controversial. Drop something in the comments, let me know what you think. An example here of the old and the new of one family. In the back there, the old one, William Cockbill, died in what looks like 1886, and Mary 1914. And if we come back out, we've got one here of John Cockbill, who passed away in 2023. Captain G.F.G. Howard, 2nd 164th General Transport Company, aged 89. And now we're coming up to somebody notable. I think most Australians would have heard of Captain Albert Jacka. Captain Jacka won the VC. He was in the 14th Battalion AIF during the First World War. I will put a link below to Captain Jacka, so for those that are not aware of who he is, you can have a bit of a read. Private Robert McFarland of 59th Battalion, died in 1937. Apologise if sometimes I get a bit out of focus with the camera, but I've got to really watch where I'm stepping, and sometimes I'm doing that and not watching where I'm filming, so I do apologise. It's a little bit of an overcast day today here in Melbourne, so makes it a bit easier to not get a shadow in the video. And we've just found another notable music guru, Michael Solomon Gudinski. Now, once again, if you're not aware of who Michael Gudinski was, I'll put a link below and you can have a read about him as well. Have another Commonwealth War grave. Driver W.J. McPhee, 2nd Field Artillery Brigade, 1944, age 52. John Arthur Thompson, 12th of June 1892. Esther Jemima Hall, died 1868, aged 10 months. William Mark Hall, 1868, aged 11 months. Harry Joseph Lindsay Hall, 1876, 1 month. Jane Edith Hall, 1884, 4 years and 9 months. Wow. That is so sad. John McElroy Barklam, died 1937. He was a Freemason. Margaret MacDonald, late of Walhalla. That's where my grandmother came from. Nice green apple tree growing in the middle of the cemetery. So we've got to try and dodge around. James Crystal March, merchant, Melbourne, died 1858. Getting older and older, the graves we're seeing. Well, there's no real need to zoom in on this one. I'm sure that can be read very easily. Godfrey Liddell Purves, son of J.O. and E. Purves, 8th Light Horse Regiment, killed in action at Gallipoli, 2nd of August 1915. William Richard Walter, AIF, killed at Gallipoli, 25th of April, Anzac Day 1915. Wow. Unfortunately, time has not been kind to this headstone. I was watching a YouTube video from somebody called Good Dead Walks, who does a lot of videos around cemeteries in Italy. And aside from the fact that there are some massively grand monuments in those cemeteries, something that they do seem to do a lot there is they put photos on the graves, such as the case of this one. Appears to be one missing there. Not something we do here in Australia a lot. I have seen some. Small worn section, not a very big one. This one here, Thomas Monaghan, Mary Monaghan, William James Wallace, Wallace family. There's no doubting that this one is a vault. Show you this one from a distance. It's the Hogan family with a very, very large Celtic cross. And here we have of your charity, pray for the deceased members of the community, Preservation Convent, Windsor. There's the found dresses. Here we have the graves of the Presentation sisters. Feel free to pause if I don't hold this on long enough for you to read them all. Here we suffer grief and pain, here we meet to part again. In heaven we'll part no more, oh that we'll be joyful when we meet to part no more. And here we have Vincentian fathers and brothers. Okay everyone, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for tuning into the channel as always. I appreciate it greatly. Trying to get my subscribers up to 500. We've just gone past 450. So please, if you like my videos, do me a favour, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.